This is OOC, by the way. What do you think I should use my action point to try saving her again? Or do you think she might not make the death thing?
I think you might as well try.
Alright then. We're gonna go for it. Action point. Coltaine uses an action point. And he's gonna make another heal check to try and give Autumn a chance to shrug off this acid. Roll an 18.
So Coltaine successfully grants the saving throw. Again, you want her to roll it now?
You know what, I just realized I screwed something up. Could I possibly... No, it's too late. Never mind. Yeah. Roll it now.
Get 15, the next succeed.
Alright, so Coltaine rubs the acid off of Autumn. Now you just have to worry about her bleeding to death. And the slime now decides to attack your squishy Zook. Two pseudopods stretch out into the water. One of them hits Zook for 9 damage, but the other one misses. In fact, he misses so bad, he hits the island, and it seems dazed. This was a fumble, and just to clarify, we are using the fumble variant house rule, so that if you roll a 1, it's an automatic failure, your turn ends, and you grant combat advantage. You're essentially surprised.
Was 9 damage?
Oh, it's granting.
9 damage, that's correct. Oh, so that just takes out the temporary HP. Zook is pretty good. Round 6, Zook is up. 5 damage, burning him down to 19 out of 35 hit points. Also, the combat advantage from a fumble only lasts until the start of its next turn.
If it's dazed, does that mean it doesn't take attacks of opportunity?
I believe so. It's not dazed, it's surprised.
Athletics.
Actually, no, wait. No, surprised isn't the correct... what is it, stunned? No, I think you're right, it might have been dazed, actually. No, not that either. Yeah, okay, let's treat it as dazed, then. So it cannot make opportunity attacks, that's correct. Zook, what did you roll on your swim check?
3.
So Zook continues to sink.
He's
I'll
almost
go
at the
again.
bottom.
I get 11.
Alright, that should be able to make you swim right back up and stand on the shore here, if that's what you want to do.
Well, I have enough, do I have enough, move? Wouldn't 6 just bring me back up to the surface, or?
That's true. So, yeah, you'd be here. You might want to roll your saving throw before you end your turn.
Oh, that's nice. You're reminding him. You don't
Yeah, just
normally
note.
do that.
Yeah, a note to Patrick.
5
Once you
and-
say over, normal. Well, that was a useless reminder.
Good thing you were so nice to him.
At least you're not about to die, though, Zook. Rekoj is up.
Rekoj is, first of all, going to try... Okay, the acid is off of Autumn, so I'm going to try to stabilize her with a heal check. I make a heal check and get a 14.
Oh, just one shy of a success.
Ah. I feel like I should spend an action point to try again. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, interjection. As you're an ally of mine who's inspired by my presence, when you take an action point, you also regain lost hit points equal to 1/2 my level and charisma modifier.
Oh, that's cool. So how much is that?
That's 5 glorious hit points.
Alright, super. Okay, so I'm now going to try healing her again to stabilize her. Nope. Well, that's too bad. I say now we run. That's my turn.
So is this when we start to sing Brave Sir Robin?
Brave, brave Sir Coltaine, so Coltaine ran away.
Autumn is up. Come on, John, this is where you gotta bring out your luck.
I see it. Nice.
Roll a 16 and succeed.
Whew, you just buy yourself another round. Coltaine, you want to be the big hero?
Coltaine attempts to stabilize. Coltaine fails to stabilize with a 13.
Oh boy.
Okay, wait. I still have a move action. Can I drag her, like, up the steps or something? So she's further
Absolutely,
from
you can.
danger? Alright, I'm gonna drag her... so she's still above me, to the north of me, adjacent. Up the steps and outside.
Like that or like that?
They're all good.
So Coltaine drags the body of the horribly acid-burned woman up the crude steps, her head knocking against each step on the way up. The slime appears to recover from its daze. It then tries to make friends with Zook with its pseudopod.
Ew.
It slaps Zook in the face for 12 damage. Zook is down to 7 hit points, and still taking the ongoing acid. That ends round 6. Round 7, Zook burns 5 damage, down to 2 out of 35 hit points.
Can I step out of water without rolling athletics?
You need to make the athletics.
Roll 17.
Zook makes it out of the water.
I'm gonna heal Autumn. I get 21.
Zook, on the verge of collapse, rushes up the steps and saves Autumn as she is moments away from death, stabilizing the Eldrin. It's a free action to shift out of your lynx form, right? Or a minor?
Yeah, I'm doing that now. Minor.
So before he bites into her face, he shifts out of lynx form and then stabilizes her.
I lick her wounds clean.
You.
Actually, you know what? I can go for that. Yeah, that works, given the nature of the wound.
And I'm going to use an action point. How much health do I get, Coltaine?
Oh, you get 5 hit points. Yay.
Yay!
Clever use of an action point from John to prevent Zook from dying next round.
And I'm gonna throw a flame seed at the slime.
Followed by further antagonizing the blue slime.
15 versus reflex, 6 damage.
And the slime dodges your flame seed and it falls into the water and winks out.
And I make a saving throw of 16 and succeed.
Nice, so Zook is no longer taking the acid damage. Rekoj is up. 27 out of 52 hit points.
Okay, so the door is still open. I can't see there being much I can do. I'm just going to move back to the doorway here, or maybe just a little bit ahead, so I take whatever damage comes towards us. Alright, I'm going to move over. I'm going to move outside the door and try to drag Autumn with me away from it. And hopefully someone will close the door on their turn.
Here's a question. Can you pull conscious people on your turn?
As long as they offer no resistance, by basically making themselves go limp, which would make their AC effectively 0, or just armor.
Okay, so theoretically on my turn I could pull Zook through the door and then close them.
Yes. Well, you can close a door. 1 minor action per door. So you would have 2 minor actions, so you would be able to close both.
Alright, so, but before that happens though, I'm moving over here and trying to pull Autumn with me. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think that's my turn. Well, wait, before it's my turn, there's nothing else we have to do with Autumn. She's more or less okay right now?
She's stable, yes.
Okay.
So Rekoj has pulled Autumn away from the doors. Zook is the only one presently left in the room. However, he is right next to the doors. Autumn is up, she can't do anything, so we move on to Coltaine.
Alright. Coltaine's turn. He, I guess, as a move action, I guess, sort of tries to grab Zook and pull him onto the safer side of the doors, and then close both of them.
I presume Zook offers no resistance.
Yeah.
So Coltaine pulls out Zook and shuts the doors on the blue slime.
Well, I think that was an adventure in itself, right, guys?
Yeah, that was actually surprisingly similar to most of our adventures. Wrought with failure.
So we're gonna end combat rounds there,
I'm okay with that.
and we'll also end the session for the night there.